Yama Yashia Bium Eba FPNTV official eso Ubehuye ewo YouTube, Ubehuye ewo Facebook, Behuye o social media handles aka nyina eso TikTok ni Instagram, afi S ni nyina yewo eho. Na sene da ye de bro no ensema etwagu ewo Ghana ne nkrofo amansu nyina ye kekambu mu ana ye de abro ne na mabe fontentan fidi no so. De si ewo wo mantemu, de si wo me mantemu ye kan nyina bomu a na ye de abro biwa na ya baba mu sene ye be ya asam na ye ne wo eche no so wo ho adwenkyere bi a obetumi e de afa eye kasa video no so me che comment section ho no na wo so watumi de wonsem no e de aba aha enti ye ma ye hyiehia pa eba adekye mu nsem on FPNTV official eso enem mo amode share Prof Sap e na me ne mu ahia no we de nsem a ekoso na ebrem enem wo eye miamenua EMMANUEL AFRIYIE enso e wo manimu a me ne no na eba bedi djuma no na ene ye tutumika na ye tutumika akọ eye ye bowra eye atebubu amanten constituency ajebo nya babedru eye His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama kana fo nyina de omugidie ahyenu mu se eye emfie nan a ewo yanim no woni yanim se Ghana mampani no ene ya me no kase eye ye papa yuguso a wo ye ntoto ya ha na ye papa kase wo asama woni Ghana fo eche esanse wo hye Ghana fo bo ese the first 120 days I will be do office no as I said one year at least 75% of a year the bosha or share Ghana for the year nyina was say wotumi ediso na say baby e wodru no eye appointments of MCs and DCs, that's the MMDCs no eno na ye papa guso asese wo point sa na ena no na manfo guso a ye nso no egujam ebibusa se Ashanti region ya bobo baby bebre na Ashanti region de ye ntehwe de na ekoso de na ekoso demonstrations ahodo na ena abeba bebasa na enne no yetrumika na ye ko ye atebu amanten constituency eye ena no ena ye papa eye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebo eye MC a wo ho edin eye Honorable Masood Ayaba Thomas aha ene ye papa yi okọ eye amanten atebubu constituency na wono ne MC a wo eye municipal chief executive a wo eye amanten constituency anasa amanten atebubu constituency no eye abrante fine gentleman pa aha wo na wona da TV no so fine gentleman wono ne MC a ene okọ atebubu amanten constituency na wo ho na abrante oye mi mate aha honorable congratulations oye mi mate na oyobi a wadi NDC party na chi ache yie pa wa serve as an assemblyman e wo amanten epen wa serve as an assemblyman esoso epen wono kro na nsoso eye oba no NDC amanyoko no mu a juma bebre na abranti wadi wo mu abrane e beto aba 2024 ya na ono na eye the election directorate a ema NDC e wo eho Bro East no na ono na oda ano nti papa yi in fact wabo adwuma yie pa a wo deserve the appointment a eye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e dia mano no abrante no deserve, and we are hoping for the best to say what the mabunu no ebesi nani so na watumi aboa emabunu no na ade ba kwa ye bompan ne se atebu amanten constituency no honorable betimi aboa ye na amanten atimi aba benya ni district no ye stress fa yi wadi so ade hunu kese ha na manu mpanimfo anim e wo say amanten etimi enya ni district to honorable in fact why ade wakon na ne nyina mu nsoso no honorable atimi akon a na eye binum a omota na chi a ombo honorable tidom ena ma otumi enya asa enkunumdie eye chairman a wo atebubu amanten constituency honorable Amidu ya papa in fact honorable wabo adwuma yie MC ya papa picture MC ya ketwa wo sododo ai ya wose ye bona baso honorable Amidu wa ye bo adwuma yie esanse time na obi ahwa anim se e wose appointments no eba na ekoba ne se wo montene ye ekoso no ye papa organize eye ne dom e wa amanten aha ema wo ne NDC mpanimfo hia ema omo ye press conferences ahodo se nipa miensa omodo mo ma aban no hwe se obe pointi mu baako papa yi wo ya ade yie pa nti honorable Amidu in fact congratulations to you say wakonkoden pa manne eye MC no ababedi amanten ye kase nyakopon hweda pa na onhraw afi ye bompa se munyina mo fa chitapa enta honorable Thomas chi na ye se se woni pani adue na enim se mo won pani a mota na chi die mobɛboa ama Honorable Thomas ne nsusuye ene ne team po adwen pa wo wode ma constituency ni nyina atumi aba no waka atembu ne amanten abom ama atumi ama development no atumi akoso ne mabunu so ye adwuma na aban no point MC yana se DCs no point omu wi a assemblyman for no so asade se omo beje saafo na tum na Honorable Dubik a ene oye presiding member ewo Atembu Amanten constituency Honorable Dubik ye papa yi so waya ade yie pa esanse se wo ye presiding member na wanya ontutu ye yie a eduru ba bia ne wo beka no etimi ma assemblyman ntimi ye omo niam bia sa se ka presiding member wa assembly na wo de ko parliament beka so na ye speaker nti one ye speaker of assembly no enti na ye papa wona ye presiding member ewo Atembu Amanten constituency Honorable Debek ye kase Nyakopon enhyeda na onhira mo nyina mo fa chitapa enta Honorable Thomas achi na appointment aba no Atembu Amanten yentumi enya so mfaso yie pa nti MC a fa Honorable Thomas picture no esanso etusu biem emame fa ne picture no saso etusu biem mame Honorable nti congratulations for your confirmation as Atembu Amanten MC Nyakopon hyira pa oma nkwatenten ne ahode we know say enye o limit no eno ano no how you can exceed ubetimi ato aso na the sky will be your limit nti koso na nwuma pa no koso afa yema Amanten Atembu constituency yedase sanso so ena ajebo nei okọ kwabre Easter ena no na haso adane jejejejeje ni nyina no se competition na tight very very tight ni nyina se kwabre East hwan ena eba as MC Adiama kwabre East municipality no in fact na akoye den na hwe competition e course a na akogina Honorable Pato Honorable Pato ene Honorable Amankwa Honorable Pato ene Honorable Amankwa MC pictures no very good Honorable Pato oba kwabre East constituency na wono ene organizer owa na obo adwuma yie pa papa yi waboa NDC party ni yie pa eba contributions ahodo a waboa nti na we know say he deserve to be the MC to competition wo dina mu pa na sanso na oba Honorable Amankwa Nuruddin ye papa yi so constituency mu on na gina ase PC president parliamentary candidate on the ticket of the NDC papa yi obadwuma o ma NDC party ni ya akono pa kwabre East constituency no mu na mpanimfo se ne obre na wodie esansa wo hwe ka ye papa yi boye ene connect ya owurawura ye kwan ofa so wo ye campaign ahodo in fact meka se papa yi obadwuma yie pa ma NDC be ya akono yie kwabre nanso ne nyina mu no ye koto aba no ye papa yi expectation na ko hia no wantumi anya nti na ewose okọ contest for MC position no so na yehwe se aban no betumi aboa na wama team pa ye papa wo ntia na kwade pray for MP no obetumi di aba beboa kwabre empuntuo na me no kasai enne ye da sori ya enra na ye papa John Dramani Muhammad Ashanti region appointments no nominations no wode appointment no ebai enti yam papa Amankwa Nuruddin Joseph Amankwa Nuruddin enne aban no abonidin anai papa John Dramani Muhammad abonidin say MC for Kwabre East ene Joseph Amankwa Nuruddin papa congratulations wakonkode pa na mehwe na congratulate message a wode bae na order no competitors na se esanso so mo man tough competition na so ni nyina mu no enipa baako na esese adedie no ne dia nti yam papa yi na ndey His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ama no se omra be serve kwabre as MC ti ebesre all the counterpart ne se nyina yamfa nkabomu ne kroye entaye papa yachi na ne team po a wo ma kwabre constituency no wontumi emra meye wontumi mra meye ejisa aban no so beboa ama kwabre empuntu aye pekọ webite se Mamponten market kwabre akwan ene nyema bi abọ kwabre wo hwe ye parka na nkamnante eboso bo ne ade a emre bi atwam no park ni nyina ka bom asese ye bompa ye se ye papa yi wode sa nyema nyina besi nani so na wabo ma maburu so kwabre no ye puntuo atumi akoso kwabre puntuo koso no na afeso maburu so development so ekoso ti Honorable Pato ye ne se na ka wo adwen pa wo de beboa kwa abre mabunu beso ye ka ne se ene no alhanie no akonya no ye ba akopɛ ti abra kodi ye papa amankwa hoyi fa wo support wo nyina ene wo dom nyina eternachi na yentumi nya ne nyina ye fo kwa abre mpuntum giri se ni okonten ya wo so wo akon ye papa John Dramani Mahama wo ba bi papa wono so ede wo ebehye anase papa amankwa wo ba bi a obetumi apushu a mu nyina obetumi aka bom no aboa makwa abre mpuntuo atumi akoso MCA picture no enna soma me na menko ye bra yi ma enchen na menko busa ne nsem ba ko ana mien bi Brahima mo akwaba yo ajebo aja anya ba bedru enei kwabre east ade ne ye hwe ani mu an se ye nya ye MP regional minister waba na afi na ne aka ye se hwan ene ba be ye MC municipal chief executive ade ama eye kwabre east na ade eche ya yekoda sorry ye yate se ye papa John Dramani Mahama with information about bonten a eye former PC ema eye Kwabre East NDC on the ticket of the NDC Honorable Amankwa Nuruddin ono na ye papa His Excellency Abonidin ede eye position na amane se omna mesom Kwabre on the ticket of chief executive no enti owo bibi eka ye papa Amankwa wunim no so far wa follow no political backgrounds no kakra wo hwe sene na politics na ekoso no nyema nema bi a ohun na sen na no wote na sen what are you expecting say papa ba beye.
That was Honorable Nuruddin, congratulations because I yet didn't say obey the competition and I said we compete with number of people.
Okay.
Now at the end of the day, no obey baby didn't kunimo Mosiana in easy now. Nuruddin before say we try banana before no near be a warrior and said you know can you go for us almost serve they deserves it.
Yes.
Because you share campaign they now warrior person of beba okay MP and I say now all person also baba di a year on my name okay and I say MP I'm sorry NDC a year on my name na wenya
okay
now what they call a year we know okay MC you know that is we deserve he deserves it but one thing another I can say sometimes say you say yeah what's some kunya pa
okay
because we carry the cross of the community
sure.
the cross of your area
sure
and the Honorable Nuruddin yeah they said to say former MP and I say DC and I say MC no omutani ma be to
sure
so and no na youth and I say
akwanya na omo ye ni
park ya possible ba
Mamponten Kenya say
so
yes
parks o nyina say market o nyina e basa so this is what the youth and I say nipa ye wo constituency and ye expected from Nuruddin
okay
intino ye wish all the best say wa ba no on metro adwuma no so na onye no onye ni because one thing about this adwuma no say wo ye na wanye ni the next time you are gone
sure you have 4 years ahead of you
yes into 4 years na then enim no one hwe so the baby papa
okay
because enema bibiri na ye former MP and MC omo japo na omo depo which ana ye wish say on betimi abo ma na ye into ye dana say ono so itimi ana say president John Dramani Mahama itimi appoint no na ono so baba be di juma so anti na onyere na ho okay sense so we no ho in the next coming you know betimi sanya another opportunity to no sound to us.
Okay, thank you very much. One thing is o share competition a course between Pato and Honorable Amankwa na dodo na suggest say Pato young in a way no obetumi aboa youth ewo Kwabre empatemu no and dodo na was also thinking say Amankwa so you be a ope enkabu mu in the say won susunya obetumi so aboa mankabu mu aba Kwabre say be development betumi akoso Brahima Honorable Amankwa I don't know whether youth no bibi wo ha wo expecting are you because you youth is there something that you are expecting ba na say adwuma ne mabunu mpuntuo wo Kwabre
Honorable Nuruddin Amankwa the mechanic say e bia we one agenda we so one agenda okay so say bia Nuruddin epenkambu na mankwa so pe the development
onwane amankwa
onwane amankwa
yeah we pato
yes pato as an American
pato na okay MC pato dey say na be ya you no be confused
yeah say na be you confused yeah because the way the development of the youth
okay
na we so pe nkamomo a I think say there's nothing different
okay
by the new routine I was away and say I was said ono na woman ani da
okay
I was said ohun the youth no hwehwe
okay
also ohun the ne community no mo hwehwe
okay
say the be ya obetima kwa community na to pon the hia no say onya ba anase say aban ya appoint o say ba bi the community na yima the was away and say one na omo air contest no I was offer the idea of them because e bia we so obo ma park na ya ba na nya wo so e bia yes
our priority
yes into was how dey no be count them now you full package say the next 4 years so be nya sa advantage no into honorable Nurudeen congratulations once again no one put you all together okay let me so I can say one more contest your money and money from idea no and one it doesn't matter who is young who is older or say when you need there but youngest na some of young so much your mind going to na say development no it's all about NDC. So
I think say I remember the after call primaries no with ne Crawford or no contest here or merge to be the winner no I think say he called all of them, sit with them, and yes, open kabumu. They should all come together. And I think I'm past time all call a year in the rounds. No, you could see some of those people with him. No, or money and a bought a dominant me. Sure, say we so obey no, or be first uncle phoning in our beam to sit with them because yen a quabre any penny ye. Aha, auntie. I think say honorable mankwa obehwe ayesa ade no e mind. Honorable, once again congratulations. Ye bompa say assemblymen na obekwa akoto aba no. Once say president na appoint we a assemblymen na say dey say omuhia na omoto aba confirm na eno na ene ama pinchen bebre ekoso. We need the yabai na meka amtebo amanten de no on de oma confirm na say wa hye na djuma ase. Na honorable mankwa so assemblymen na bekwa confirm na eno na enne na ema pinche bebre ekoso wo hwe ba bi te se chlorico ta in fact enema bi a ekoso wo ho no ne nyina no se ne aban no pointi no enne yi wo mo ho no kire se omo anyi no ntum nti omo ko contest nipa 17 na ekoto aba no emu 10 ena etoma na 7 no anto ama no ti na akoda ne pinche msi I don't know se video no onsa aka chlorico ti nti ma pinche nkoso kakra e wo chlorico ti ho ha nti wo hwa na ekoso ana ekoso ewo eye chlorico ti ni ekoso ewo ho sesi a me no wo kasa ni nyina no se ano appointed no ho no enua Alfred omo kire se omo mpe no the assemblymen no ko hia ya moto aba no 17 no emu 10 ne to ma no ti ema NDC supporters wo ho ne nkrofo bi omo ye da MC ne camp no yes no omo nte ase se bibisa akwakosi ti ade no de dey no e de basabasa ye kakra ekoso ewo ho nti eno no wani guso a wo hwe no Brahima distance esisisi after about one does this speak good about the constituency no ekasa yi efa wo ho
okay the mechanism one thing the most important any power you be yin say won di
the nominee no
yes the nominee no one thing is anytime they can say we say leadership by example
okay
you will go sometimes you want to community be more they don't deserve to be appointed as a leaders.
Okay.
But due to name of you,
some influence.
Yes, some influence into no. One say penny fund the president name and call for what so
good.
There were more also have form of
the constituency chairman, the executive, the MP.
And he doesn't deserve the position. And I said, well, you dislike to the community because the name of the community name and I said, okay. And I'm saying Kakra in 17. Almost an MP, chairman, other people no matter no more than a
okay.
So it doesn't speak well to the community. Say Ode Obia, and that's why appointee Obia about big deals for community man. The person should be somebody as a Upijan is almost a lipa 20 krana, a bed to aba, say Frenina. Almost all of them has to say, oh, okay, I accept he's good enough. But there are some people before so nobody didn't probably about so these things, it doesn't speak well when it comes to a position and when I'm one mind and I am more impuntu because such person say nipa be 7 kasi and penna 10 say ye penna or bad 10 na a boy say a penna or more or bad sure. And it's a message and one year and penny for
you do me, I do you. And some women who said I wouldn't make camper. In your position now.
Yes. And these things does not help our community and our political stability. And that's the politics now we're gonna have why independent forward said or try almost a sasa we will not and conform for free see how the possible and yet the choice of the community and the likeness of the community. Yes, our mind and our community be an end team.
And because we're here course now, a bimuch or more empeno.
Yes.
Bimusu such as or more pen. Now, some women's from some control or more choices. People were suggesting, say, maybe there are some people wanted to take some money and he wasn't able to give that money and internet be as Adam Kokosi. But then you answer most of the time, ye pointing the pana, ye the people's choice. The people's choice. Ye confirm Bibia, Besho or Mokoma, at the end of the day, no. Or the American or Dituma or bachelor at the time I best one or Paco Abano.
Oh, say, Prof, this is what Ghana politics.
Okay.
Anytime there does not come out people who fit a position at the moment.
Okay.
We just take people from different angles who has money to provide.
Sure.
But there are some people. It is our case at Tiba Mountain. Now we was serving. Yes. Kind of person was serving. He deserves it. Sure. There's no doubt. There's no.
Oh, I'm not confirming straight away.
But there are some people. They just came in and because of what they have. Chairman MP for now. And this does not help the community. And I said, and the MP for Sanyama will say, yeah. Before so do be a now all my Montias and yes, I do have no money found. There are some people I am Montias they really knew and they really know said this kind of person on fit position. There are so many people out there, you know, I hear much or much or deserve it.
Do you know one thing, sir? In politics, there's something like say, you or more. You don't want to me, and you all do to me.
This is bad.
You see, a drew baby, see a pet to me now, bet me about down to the grassroots.
Yes.
Not yet, no more, genial, cockro, or more, mama to Abanama. But a drew times appointments about we all grassroots to grab the qualified certificate or qualifies that position. But near Kofa will be a tear brooch, will be a yen nimno, just in the security. Not yet, Naba Beshel.
Prof, we not Ghana politics because. On says what here so in your position be you can have any access to communicate
to you because you know me
very well.
I know you. I've been with you
for a long time.
Yes.
But obi on table environment and as a community now they are known
it's not known.
Yes. Used to the person.
Yes.
So they go work on the new Kasa ferry.
Sure.
Obu ha ni sika won't know or disrespect to the community.
Yes.
Into oba better community now come how they are. So this is what high Ghana your politics are more politics because sometimes you choose people within ourselves.
Okay.
People who knows your problems around the area instead of being with my boy. Now you foreigners we take a crowd you with Scania that it does not help. Enti empany for ya on form na yisi form said be ya.
All right, enti aya empany form fa wo na yisi form said e bra yima e ka no e duru ba bia se adidi gya ya na mu na enenam. Se me no nyina ekokọ bra me yekoyi wo na se wo no o fanya sakwan so nya ya mensa so me hwe ade no mehu na so watafre ni nyina afri mensa wa hwe ya abufu betumi abantu ne ka nyina say congratulations to those who have achieved their appointments no those who have been confirmed near in the kase yakopon on kan no nhira wo mo afi so mu say expectations da ho e de mo no ba mankwa no de ni wo de enaminim e wo kwa abre ha aha sanse so far ma follow kakra wo de enaminim de meka se kwa abre e wo se o ma party a wo mu no e ya akono e wo kwa abre aha ti waba no bra be bo adwuma e wo kwa abre ma kwa abre fu ani nye. I think said this year amuma votes this year kwa abre ma votes and I think say utumi year adwuma ni year the next 4 years no the obeye na ebetumi akasa e de amount ti ye kanya say congratulations honorable once again for attaining this position yakopon shina say ma me pacho ye to ya asema to so mienu no so ni nyina say ye papa John Dramani Mahama president of Ghana enei by 3 o'clock obeba abe addressing Ghana for the first 120 days in office. Oba be addressing Ghana for nti se menu ka se obi ate na so a oba betie ne president eka so far wo hye ye bobebre say by first 120 days no I was at least 75% of the promises and the manifesto no I was say utumi fulfill Emma Ghana for enti enei obi ahwe nanim say papa e de ba so far commodity started kokoko so anopa na wo social media no so ne TV so a moye invitations ahodo amankrofo abechreche o madwene said the papa kan na mpa watumi fulfill anase wontumi ye dodo na akere won adwen ebi akase wa ye bi se wonye hwe ni nyina no ya adwenkyere ye betie every the horse's own mouth na answer na no na no Wednesday ye papa started my commodity ahodo ko so na Wednesday ye papa the assembly aba betudwa ni nyina se on the 31st March and ye papa John Dramani Mahama Baba Ntembe ka kire Ghana for especially na appointees said Obia declare assets and sana 31st March aba but ye papa kan ye no say ebimu ye na ebinom so anya MCR I don't know pay the photo shot footage no ho assets declaration photo shoot no no ho wakase obia declare asset enso besin dey dodo na enye enti yentie ne ye papa eka fa ho video no ne oti kan ye efa asset declaration no ho no yentie emra.
On the 18th February 2025 I set a deadline of 31st March 2025 for all appointees who are taking office or being nominated at the time to declare their assets. An update provided by the Auditor General to my office indicate that some of you failed to meet that deadline. For all those who are appointed or nominated before 31st March 2025 and failed to meet the deadline, you are to forfeit 3 months of salary to be donated to the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, named after me, Mahama Cares. In addition to 1 month's salary that I've asked all appointees to donate to the Mahama Cares Trust Fund. So it means that those who omitted to declare assets by the date, you are paying 4 months' salary to Mahama Cares. However, if by close of day Wednesday, 7th May 2025, any of you still fails to declare your assets, count yourself automatically.
All right. Enti His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and na wote ne nka no abra wone na appointees ehia ye na o ka kire mo se o hye wo mo as at 31st March say omun declare o asset, but according to Auditor General say ebinom anye ne senti aka kire say omo anye no omo 3 months salary abind ne nsa atoso as 3 months salary no omo de kwa koto His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the initiative by our friends and Mahama Cares to help the health sector no yade ahodo bi o ha person this fan no support or more faces our problem no enti enei what the sika 3 months salary of those people who didn't obey that command no what the music 3 months kwa kotum na eno so esa da nchen ya we can share say fan no was say all the appointees no be support with 1 month salary and also account to those who fail to comply with declaration of that assets no their assets no almost 3 months salary plus 1 month salary support or case of fankoto sa account no as seed capital no those people ni nyina no omo de be ko na obawie and what they count say by 7th, which is a name no can say 7th Wednesday 2025 May near one declare the assets no on can who say 24 hours na eso a na appointment no wa terminate wa lose no job enti yan papa John Dramani asema wo de ato appointees no animuni. So if you fail to declare your asset by 7th May 2025 Wednesday eneya wo assets no wo appointment, whether you are a minister, a CEO, whatever you are no, like your terminate appointment no o kwa kwatena fie enti de ya papa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de abeto abonten eno na eno sa eto aso a code of conduct wa launch ema appointees no assemble ko esa wo mbim say enei say we government appointee a esese wohwe yie se wonye akyede bia akyede na woje no wonnim eho kwan wonse wa akyede bi wo ho a obi ano de be bribe ama wanya favor bi wo anim ene ade sa akyede no hwe yie se wonye ena se obi kye wade na se ade na ode ba be kye wo no se eye hampa na se ye de no se ne bo no eduru eye 20,000 Ghana cedis anka ne sika 200 million na as I say we declare that asset no as I say we declare cha aban ne say anaso oman ne say onipa sumasi abeche be saadie na ne bo no me hwe say na tie na code of conduct dem am say me fanya adwuma ne say as I say me declare and o say no so say we declare I was say ekọ chief of staff ehọ ema no hu say adie we say mna so na say u free officer saadie na say ujama state no unless say president na catch us adie we die ubetumi di akọ ansa na wetumi di akọ o say ujai the ma state no san so na eba na akwantu nsem so ho a eno so woka bi pache nkwohwe access declaration no friend senate de number
we all know our cultural fondness for gifts
hampers
but we must now draw a clear line between appreciation and influence. Appointees are prohibited from accepting gifts of favors, especially
and there was obi di ade bi ba be cha ade na wa awje ye no tumi so opekwan bi di afa so abenya favor bi ewo wanim.
The gift is received during an official engagement and its estimated value exceeds 20,000 Ghana cedis. It must be declared, and upon leaving office the gift must be surrendered unless expressly permitted to retain it by the president. As for hampers and gift items, no government funds, including internally generated funds, are to be used to purchase or distribute hampers. The only exception is modest gifts to staff as a reward for excellence or retirement. For government entities that must distribute hampers or gifts,
enka afibia so na se kona wie ya bensa aban adwumafo no ne ya kari sika kakraka ne de akwakoto niema ne ahyehye ne fefefe ne de amomo say asma can say from say di koi omunyusu aban sika bia wa aban adwuma bia mu mfa nto sa niema na mfa ma na emom ye wosika bia de be yesa ade na ye de to for retirement say bia nipa no ko retirement no na ye de aye bibi kakra kire ni so e de akire no ana say ye bibi kakra de aboni pa na ba so wa ade bia wa ye ho ba se ye be kwa ko lodu niema hyehye niema fefefe na ye de ama nipa no be kum one person de no almost be 50 million be almost 100 million no age adenti a we director of adwuma no say adnei aban adwumam sa ade ni nyina ya twam tinasem o kan no afi o sa kasafa eye akwantu government official appointees so omu betu kwan a eno so mu yekotie mra.
Travel, all official or unofficial travel outside Ghana must receive, and the word is prior approval, from the Chief of Staff's office. And after each official trip, a report must be submitted on the trip, and any impressed retired within 14 days after your return.
Enti ahaso so say na papa John Romani kan wo say edne so ya government appointee a say u betu kwan akọ eye amonone a sa akwantu na wutu no e wo say aban no wo hunu wakwantu na wutu no ne wo kwa akoye enadodo a wo bedi flight kora esese wo de kọ no esese aban no hunu ke wo say ne nyina ekọ chief of staff office na ohwe sa niema ne nyina e na sa wo konso so na sa wo ba 14 days e da wanimu a esese ade a wo koye no wo de hu nkontabuo eba se no so wa amfa amaha eno so ho asotwe e wo ho enti we ye code of conduct a ye president John Dramani Mahama na mamu etoso mienu yi wo de ma appointees a wafa wo mu e wo adwuma mu sei ma memra won chen ye mra na aka na esua na ye hwe nyema ba ko mienu miensa wo ho and the president John Dramani Mahama won Ghana for be kasa after the first 120 days in office so far one kasa no wo transe a wo hwe nyema kakra John Dramani Mahama ba 4 months in ye no ya kasa retina edas me kasa fa no sector by sector ebia no yemre no beko ba me kasa retina ube retina be sen ono kasa no at least 75% there or so otime for fairly enti wo so as a Ghanaian na woti a chira wo hwe as a journalist no wo no send na obema no and based on what?
Okay, the papa president John Dramani Mahama and the question ne say ne hihye a woje go akwan nyina no already in the manifesto na etoso. Now me as a single individual,
okay,
a member of Ghana,
okay,
and a citizen of Ghana,
okay,
I can boldly enough say Papa Onyere.
Sir.
Well, say oye omampeni now bet naswa. There are things that we are, it benefits only people in the system.
In the system, okay.
It be to say me nkan question because we see be discuss it. I want to who and seven it benefit people at the sector. Enya was here. I was so we had the benefit here you was here to say dollar water to sweet. Ama ye no ma ye ko kwan so ye ma me no would be on starting here home. And no ma ye say we bibi.
Okay.
But it shouldn't be something we are a favor more buying a drum no one.
Okay.
Until me rating our uncle by a friend over.
And the Oberman out of 75.
I remember 15.
15.
Yes.
Hey, yeah, oh your master cutting bed in you.
I remember 15.
Okay. So far, all check President John Dramani Mahama. Urban one of the core initiative and I said the manifesto no. I didn't know this was who can see a power or 24-hour economy. And we think say another Wama the employment sector na say a banner adwuma sem mabunu ni ade a eno betumi aboa. But so far 4 months ni onyanye any implementation bia. Is it say you beka na say wache and say I was a steady grounds no and san ye start implementation no.
Okay. One thing is Ghana for ya na see political strategy. We are now deliver BDS as a president, free education. May we. The first 3 years, you started say, yeah, be rough 4 years, and I started there so ball form. It is a Nipan or Baby project free education, the EMMANUEL to us. Because they see also be free education. Who too free so now we free so won't me and society. It's a political strategy, you know, hey. And we hope for the best, definitely obey. But sometimes you're on kind of crunch. Almost a share table now. I'm on okay, we have about 2 years, we have about 3 years. Now you because 24-hour economy now maybe say or better now you start to be benefited. So I engage in a room say just coins we able to. But you know no sector and about one thing say you are starting a 24-hour economy. And so political strategy is killing Africans because politicians no more kind of French. So
is this when they are out and also when they are in opposition, they see the problems of Ghanaians more than when they are in power?
Yes. And we know that say obi bola na we gina chira oboto twa so we get sawasa. But the moment our baby gina park so we say enye easy say yebo. Okay. So
okay. And yamra that initiative and I say code of conduct president de etu dwa no eso ne hwa de o hwe ne dikanya efa eye declaration of access ebeboa
prof sa se me president de betu dwa entoso me ena me wo majapade me ena me wo we eden na ma ho kwan na se din ti o se me de ba to ponti.
Very good. One say, men share that say be a wash that ready the constitution now. One say see a man appointment and I said when you go for an appointment in government, we must know your stand where you are. So that at the end of the tenure was serving in government, we know what you also make. One say obi oha onihwe oba aban mu a ena obefum ajapade.
Yes.
Enti obi tumi wa aban mu no wa ye ajapade na ode nkrofo din atotototo so.
Professor oni bibi sa de wi amahama eye no se ode ye market afi na dis for the bokro no papa. Esan se e was me declare me asset a kakra bia na mo no me declare. But the member be wie nyina no wona me de on di beto so wo dia. After say me free office na papa ko enjoy. It enjoy on life from home. The only thing is I was said BBR they have to put it on a pipeline or say BBR a plane move but so be declare the asset. I also almost said before so be a power and was say sika. Be MP was say millions of cedis.
I know that they won't say yeah the corner side enke no enye aban nasem.
Okay.
Because men na me free say me pay me position and na me pre bibi. I have to make sure say me pay fans me de be saa de no. But when I'm able to ebia go for MP, go for MP now is for your own benefit. And to not buying now what about no baby adwuma the honor is the interest of Ghanaians. What yes, some meeting we may call for contest. And I have the right to mean declare any asset of mine. Yes. What you say? But the moment I may take a contract and I set a job in government, a constitution, a shame.
Baby, Prof, and Ghana politics, Ghanaian politics,
an update provided by
EMMA politics just for free because I want a GDO, I want a scout, I want to build the open years in Nile. And this will be rap politics or rap fusika because of more politics in our case of Wakata, which are with me uncle, so a debentia. So Benya Japadia, so Benya the Washington was a serious. Now they are born a bra, and I know most of them no every rap politics. So to declare an asset there, a very difficult because Obi or an asset or the banner say how would you say no can asset? There are some people in Ghana here, they can bring some document you would never find out say it's real or not real. And the name of a president on Tony declaration of assets in there to me, like I said,
you are paying for
okay. And are you saying say your constitution ye declaration of assets no from government appointees to free more according to you?
According to me, ye free me Esan says oh yeah president no abana be do my so. I was so share on mine ya how ni amani and now try so be so we. And you will be on when you na jeopardy and as when you ni sika kakra bi o ko ye ni niam kakra no. O de be kire ade na be free. O de be kire enu time say on free office no president say kwa no aso ayeshi. Ye be sesa Ghana da bi sesa mra. And na yayi we see o tan yesi before say o president kwa ko opposition no. Na wa adwun kura fisa ne man so. Afre ne be free court.
But what we say in the asset declaration, a new president.
Okay.
It is in the hands of the Auditor General.
Okay.
One say through the Auditor General, no, and what belongs to government, what belongs to this, how much we spend, how much went here. I want to know Juma.
Prof, me try.
Okay.
You will need to be Ghana ha. Yeah, more contract. At the end of the day, no, near was somebody by be right.
I set a deadline of 31st March.
Auditor General
for all appointees who are taking office or being nominated at the time to declare their assets.
And so, are you saying, sir, we should continue it that way? Yes.
The only thing I'm with me, I say, I was forming a year group here, and I said, another Auditor General, follow some of footsteps.
And so, how can they follow if they don't have anything about the person?
One thing they say, Obi Obeba by Mubiano, the Obeba be Bia, Sevilla or constituency, Bia Pojis by now. So they also Auditor General and they said, so pay $10,000. That's also the Papa Koya Paya. I was saying, Fulu, you don't say Quina Why, a Quina Power, a crown, a coso, so you have to bring invoice. The best thing ever born.
Oh, we say, one thing they say, sending like I say, everything is in the pipeline. Mimi who say Ghana bet me combat corruption here. It takes a while which was see a minimum.
Yeah. And
to ABA men say we MP government appoint you say DC. Na minimum say me no na ten temo ha. ABA few crown won see.
Yes.
But ura abamu no within 1 year what pe ja brosan yesi ho.
Yes.
It may as obi a minimum no. I am a whistleblower. Met me ama aban na ye declare access obi ani edin sa document na e kwada be ba bonten nti me met me a blow whistle ama it as operation recover all loot and any man me ekosui met me a blow whistle na man said this person me ne tin tem ha obeye DC na even apatakro ni bi otene ma me fie but eney wasi abrosan te ebi abrosan na wasi through that e be hwehwem ne hu se sika ye de man se onfa nkoye ekwan ma community onfa nkoye nsuo no se sika no de akoya abrosan no
se prof one sama kan nyina beti me ba mu a just Ghana ban e ma ye ahiafo no so opportunity chances to enter court, to enter baby a juma.
But one thing say court, you block will be from court.
Okay. One thing is that Mimi here near me, and then when we say me DC, the MP, I'm in one area. In a pipe we say any in a yibu, and obviously I was saying a pipe best I'm a fan of Misro, a son said me here in my son, young value, or here be one as a value organ how. But what the local could do, you were lawyer, MP court will be, your manisika. I'm an alcohol, Eddie under invoices. Oh, Najuma waha, into what I kind of a town from. I feel area, all I feel was not even quite now. So, and
so, this is one of the things I also got and for Sanya Beya, Bebwama, Amamunas. If we are all citizens, they are. So, I was say, yeah, another account, say, you should be citizen and not a spectator. Yes, and to say citizens, Diana was yin ya boise, Yabema or minor caution. You do baby a BB caution as a bit affected or minor. A me citizen na me tibe be me nia ban mu no me na me hunu tie do ba bi o ma kwan ne so yentimi emro whistle no emfanche but whistleblowers act e wo constitution no mu.
One thing is ade aya na I was a Ghana penny for who favor eye ahiafo where ade bi e be koso constituency bi e mo ahiafo nani sikani bi atenkran sikani bi ate kumase e bi a me fa be to say akura bi ase me fa sa abona asamai ho yinkurase
but one shall anka say kurase but the council
yes enye kurase e pa ho rural areas e wa manium
okay
ye wa hiafo bi wo ho they know what is going there, what is going on there. I was on Baba until I'm kasa, but their voice reaches nowhere. And there was sometimes rural areas, no opportunity and chances.
And don't you also think, say, yena yatwa bano? Sometimes when a druba be a president yatwa bano or one person. But yen illiteracy, you can imagine, say, at the parliament we have about 246, right? 276 MPs.
Yeah.
So Munina Babishia, 276 MPs. Not just say Oko constituencies are, I don't say about 246 MCs and DCs.
Yeah.
Oba your assemblymen, your community unit committee members, your ministers now for. All these people are in to help president now. Or division naban. But at the end of the day, yen say ministers and MCs no yen omo ben more than the president.
Yes.
Yen no omo ben pa. They are our brothers, they are our friends, they are our people. Yen no omo ben. But sometimes we contribute to the bad agenda omo wono. We contribute to it. We are here can say see access declaration ka ban the until the constitution the part. But imagine says a ebia wo brother nya appointment. Wonya appointment no, we are o man sika, what the year project, what the wudi ato so onka. But aban no good initiative say ka yetimi kan ya, e no sa emra na constitution ewe no. But what like what bono ho ban. Sane ebe ya wo benefit a wo benya nti no onka. Nti nena ama o man ni breed to that enema no. The group of us a president now, where one person, but a group of Yamrafo. Now, yena MPs, ministers, and then CEOs, no. A group of Obisika, Bosome, Waji, a CEO, and Tosso, the president. But you can imagine that those people, no, all the time we will look onto the president, but not looking at the down here. Into baby a message say yena yeto abano yema yeni na hose ye pese ye Ghana ni yie dia abano betimi aboa aye ni yie but yena nkasa ye selfish interest nso so edu baby etimi boa ema oman no so essay adetene mu nsem on FPNTV official ena ye de ebro ne me ne eye seyima ena hia ye nyame ya do by 3 o'clock President John Dramani Mahama ebeba na eye manifesto Nsem a wode etu dwa na oka say the first 120 years no 120 days enema a wobeye no obeba de ababetu dwa say yima de according to me so be ma president out of 75 no be ma 15% aha obema 15% and the metiatie radios ahodo na percentage na manfo gusua na ema and yentie say the word from the horse's own mouth no yenhwe say oba sen no so so obereti no ho ene eye party no enso so de omaka won so so a wotifie no I know say oso so obereti na won so so ahu de wankasa nso so obeka but all the same no Ghana eye me no woman yanara ya sasini se ne ye moja ne yanam de to de maaye no se ye ka se be ni yi a Ghana ye dia ye betumi aye ni yi se ka se be mana se nso a ye betumi so ama na se ne mom ye wo fam de na me so me nya ma fam de ne nyina ya ka bomu a together o man Ghana e benya na sumwie na ebekoso ade yi enti nyame hra nyame ya adoma ye be san so ene wo ahia biem awia. God bless you. Bye bye.